Okay, sir, I'm muting myself.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today in the webinar series of departmental webinars, I welcome you all. Our students of BBS have arranged this webinar and they are presenting their topics. Now today our topic is planning. In this we have our students from BBA 4th semester. To begin the session and present to us the introduction of the topic, I would like to call Naumita Sharma of BBA 4th semester and take charge of the session. Naumita, please.
Good morning, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, teachers, and good morning, my friends. Today our topic is ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. It is the integrated management and main business processes, often in real time and mediated by software and technology. This means all the databases of business processes are maintained by this. This is a type of software or a kind of integrated application which contains all the databases of a business entity. ERP is usually referred to as a category of business management software. A typically suite of softwares integrated applications. This means it consists of different applications which helps to store data for future use. For example, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. These are the examples of ERP which helps in storing data, business data, and to use for future references. ERP provides integrated and continuous update, which means if we need any data, patternly these are patternly managed in this program, which helps us to find any data required for any future reference at any point of time. For example, orders, purchase orders, raw materials, colleague data, production capacity, and etc. of the business entity. These all are stored in ERP or data or database system. In this database system, further details will be continued by my next friend, Jyoti Thakur. Thank you, teachers.
Uh, good morning to respected teachers and my all friends and everyone. Moving on, my topic is in ERP, that is the Enterprise Process Planning. Now I am showing my presentation. Is visible? Hello, ma'am.
Hello, it is visible, but is it your PPT?
Yes, ma'am. Enterprise Resource Planning.
Have you shared your screen, or there's a technical mistake? Please see to it. The PPT that is been shown in the screen, is it your PPT? Check it, Jyoti. Take some time,
Okay,
check
ma'am.
it.
Okay, ma'am.
Jyoti, you can stop presenting and do it afresh.
Okay, ma'am.
Come on, Jyoti, you can do it. Come on.
Okay, you need. I think you need assistance. Okay, listen. Just go
So
tap on the home button.
technical problem is
Tap
happening.
on the home button. Listen to me. Tap on the home button. Home button in your phone.
Yes, sir.
Bottom middle. Yeah, home, not back. Okay, now go to the PPT.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah, it is.
Visible, sir.
Yeah, you continue.
Okay. My topic is enterprise resource planning. Enterprise resource planning is the latest high-end software solution information technology has led to the world of business applications. And enterprise resource planning is the process of arranging, managing the all resources. Now, all the resources mean man, machines, equipments, materials, and money. So everything included. So ERP is the process of managing all the resources. So everything has to be centrally coordinated all the resources. It is a centralized control system. And next is features. The features of enterprise resource planning is supply chain management. Supply chain management is the supply chain management for companies that deals with the moving of physical inventories and production, and EP and the enterprise resource planning system boosts supply chain management in variety of ways. This improvement result in shorter lead time and take the short time to do everything in the organization. And the next is human resource management. Human resource management should always be priority human one. Without them, you don't have you don't have a without HRM. Your HRM enterprise resource company should be able to handle full the spectrum of employee management and from onboarding to boarding to offboarding. And the next is financial management. Financial management, the latest but not the least. We come to the point components that deals with the data from all of the other ERP components. Since every business process involves money in one form to another form, whether it is paying your employees or paying to shape goals, and the financial management components work with all of the other components enterprise in the enterprise resource planning. And the next is real time operation, and the next is advantage. The first advantage is flexible modularity. Second is improved efficiency. And the third is superior scalability. And the fourth is data security and quality. And the fifth and the last is that is a standardized business process. A standardizer. Now I'm telling some few things of standardized business process. The standardized uh, business process, most enterprise resource planning system are developed according to the industry based practices. This tried and true process bringing major benefit to the table of for the business all sides. It also allows business to industry, standardize their own process and system, which further enhance productivity, that also enhance the efficiency of the production and organization. And the next topic is disadvantage. Disadvantage, the the innovation. The innovations of the ERP is very costly, difficult, effectiveness, and customization process risks of implementation. Effectiveness. Now, I'm telling you about the few things of effectiveness. The effectiveness of the ERP system may decrease if there is a resistance to share information between business units or departments due to the strong change that implementation of the ERP bring in the culture of the work. There may be properly to trained or distracted in the making use of the same stuff. And the next is role of ERP. The role of ERP is to manage. The first is to manage the office and automate the business function along, and the third is improved product, second is product improved productivity, third is improve inventory monitoring, and the fourth and the last is that is a improved production planning and resources. Production planning and resources. uh, I'm going to tell you about few things of production, inventory planning and resources. A major challenge for growing companies is tracking and monitoring their expanding inventory levels, the increased warehousing visibility, and optimizing the peak and peak shum process greatly and removing the guesswork, all the guesswork. Inventory monitoring also bolsters reporting as tracking technology providing more accurate numbers. And next uh, the next presentation will be continued by the Mohsin Ali. Mohsin Ali will take this presentation.
Jyoti, screen recording off, sir. Good morning, all the staffs and the students present over here. मैम वीडियो ऑन कर रहा हूँ. Good morning, ma'am. So now I would like to present my presentation over for the topic ERP. First of all, what is ERP? ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning and refers to software and system used to plan and manage all the core supply chain, manufacturing, services, financial, and other processes of an organization. What are the features of ERP? The first is enterprise-wide. Enterprise-wide means business processes are integrated end-to-end across departments and business units. And the second is common database enables data to be defined once for the enterprise with every department using the same definition. The third point is inventory management. It refers to an integrated approach to business planning and operations in which business can manage all their finances, logistics, operations, and inventory in one place. Now the advantages of ERP. First, the focused IT cost. Instead of spending resources of multiple systems that all need dedicated staff, infrastructure, licenses. Thus, you can focus on all these costs on ERP system. The second point is custom. Through the end-to-end tracking and insight offered by ERP system, you can provide better customer interaction from making marketing automation all the way through late phase customer services. The third point is total visibility. ERP software allows access to every important process in your business by making data every department is easily accessible to you and the top level management. Now the disadvantages of ERP. First, costly. The installation of ERP systems involves high cost. ERP consultants are very expensive, approximately 60% of the budget. The second is reduces efficiency. Resistance in sharing internal information between departments can reduce the efficiency of the software. The third point is complexity. The system can be difficult to use for a layman. It requires a proper knowledge to operate. Now the roles of ERP. It helps in better analytics, and it reduces the risk of any uncertainty. So now that's all for my presentation. For further presentation, I would like to call Rakesh Yadav. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I would like to thank. I, I would like to thank my college, Napan Institute of Management Studies, for providing me this opportunity to conclude this presentation. As was speaker explained, we have understand that ERP is the key backbone application for Mohsin mic of course. So, as a speaker explained, we have understand that ERP is a key backbone application for companies in a fast-changing industry, and we can see that risks in a ERP implementation outweighed by their benefits, and more importantly, the ERP is recommended in a organization not only because the advantages outnumber the disadvantages, but also by keeping in mind the ways to overcome disadvantages. Now, I would like to discuss some advantages. It improve reporting and planning. That means suppose the implementation and ERP across the department means your organization has a single unified reporting system for every process, and by having a single source of truth, it's sure that the ERP system will generate useful reports, and it helps to analyze the whole work, and it also helps to analyze the planning, how it should be done, and by whom it should be done. And the, and the second advantage is data security and the quality. It is one of the biggest advantages of ERP system in a data security, because as we all know, the heart of ERP system is data. Sharing data across such as customer service, sales, marketing, business development enhance the collaboration throughout a company. And so it is strictly restricted who can see and edit the information. So at last, I would like to conclude my presentation here, and I would like to thanks to my respected HOD who guided me a lot, and thank you, and thanks to my director, madam, and principal sir, and other faculty member, and thank you everyone. Thank you to my colleague and my juniors. So stay safe and maintain social distance. Take care. Thank you.
अबे सामंतदा को थैंक्स नहीं बोला?
Thank you, Samantada.
Hello. Thank you to all the speakers for sharing your views, and thanks to you for joining us. Now the session is over.
Thank you, sir.
ओ सर
Students
दाढ़ी
are
हटा लिए?
student